Okay, so here is where we are going to calculate our federal income tax. And first we're going to have to total up all of our income statement accounts with credit balances. So I'm just going to go through here what those would be. So it's going to be, let's see, credit balances, so anything with sales, and so on, and then less the amount with debit balances. So those are going to be things that kind of are everything else as far as expenses go and purchases. So I'm just going to grade it to get those answers to just not have to use the calculator. And so then we would take this number that we get right here and put here, and it says then minus the amount over, and so that's going to be what did we already pay, and so we would have to find, okay, federal income tax expense, so we've already paid in $6,650. So we would get that, and then our tax table, it's on page 680. So just depending on what this minus this is, we get that there, and then they have the percentages in the book. So it might be 25, 34, 39. But like I said, we'll go over the answers here to get that. And then they have like a minimum amount. So it might be $7,500 or $13,750. So remember, I'm getting those from page 680, so you can kind of see that. And so then we would take the amount we already paid goes down here, $6,650. And then our adjusted amount, and then they would just want us to journalize it down here. So December 31st, federal income tax expense. And like I said, then we would know that amount. And federal income tax payable. I'm just going to grade it. Okay, so this first one is $606,573.76. And then our debit balances are $530,334.24. So we subtract those and get $76,239.52. So that is the number that's going in this box, $76,239.52, minus the amount over. So they're just looking at on that chart, what's the even number? So 75,000. And so then when we subtract, it's $1,239.52. And when I look in the book, it tells me my percentage is 34%. So we're taking that times 34% and getting $421. And so then my minimum in the book by the same $75,000, so it's $13,750 plus this. Oh, so that's $421.44. So go back up here and add 44 cents in. And then that means federal income tax is $14,171.44. We're going to bring that number down here. $14,171.44. Subtract out what we already paid. So our adjustment is going to be $7,521.44. And so then that's just what we have to plug in for the number there on the adjustment that we had started. Okay, and then our T account, so that is just putting in these adjustments we just did. So federal income tax expense, ADJ, $7,521.44, and below that our new balance. So we'll add those together. Oops. So that's $6,650 plus $7,521.44. So $14,171.44. And then federal income tax payable is going to be an adjustment on the credit side of $7,521.44. Okay, got that correct. And then our last step is our adjusted trial balance. And so you can see they have some blanks here that we need to fill in when we're deciding is it a debit or a credit. And then looking mainly at our T account balances to get those. Okay, so to finish this up, first we're going to go look for allowance for uncollectible accounts. And so we know that it was a credit of $22.32. And we come here and another credit, so we would add those together.
Because he just took off. Yeah.
Go put him over Mr. Miller's. So a credit of $3,719.64. Then next looking for interest receivable. Okay, so interest income, credit of $584.74.
He kind of comes in and was standing.
Yeah.
So he kind of just, I was at
$457.24. So we'll have a credit of $1,031.98. Then merchandise inventory.
He starts going down the waterway. He goes down through the waterway up the other side and he's standing there. He lays down his back. And then he goes into film right here.
I don't even know.
Where's your
We did it.
Oh.
He couldn't. We had to take it.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grade this and get our answers just to save time.
No, it's
that.
So
We'll see. A friend of ours that we want to add on the tow truck. So we just lifted it up, put it on there. Put his on there. We just did them both, but we had to take his down.
Okay, so
Set it up
interest
there.
receivable, I'll go back and show you how to calculate that. So we have 137.50, and so that's just what we are putting there. Same thing with allowance for uncollectible accounts. So no calculating, just looking here and moving them into the right columns. So another part that should be fairly simple to do.
That's what will be in the shed this Saturday. Dad's gonna go get it Thursday. He's still deciding.
Okay, and then finally adding everything up in this column. And then remember our check when you're doing it on your own is making sure this column equals the same as well. And then you would be good to go.